Lazav, the Multifarious, versus the Dragon. And this is the one where you exile a card. Well, we have the Vampiric Tutor, so yeah, I think we can go for a land off the Vampiric Tutor. Lazav, the Multifarious, is a 1/3 for 2 mana. When it enters, you surveil 1, and then you pay X to have it become a copy of a creature in your graveyard. It keeps that ability. And yeah, I think we just have to Vampiric Tutor for a land. I think I might get rid of the Viscera Seer off the Chrome Mox. Depends how much we struggle for mana. Grab ourselves a fetch land here because we have Crucible of Worlds in the hand. So, which one is it that we want? Polluted Delta. I couldn't remember the name of it. There we go. Get down Polluted Delta. We'll go for a blue source and then we'll get into... I think we might get into Crucible of Worlds actually. I was thinking of Grim Monolith, but yeah, I think Crucible of Worlds will be alright. And now we can hopefully play a land every single turn off of the Crucible of Worlds. The Dragon is a 4, 5, 6, that's 5, 9 mana Wooburg for a 10/10 with Eminence. As long as it is in the command zone or on the battlefield, other dragon spells cost a generic less. It has flying, and whenever one or more dragons you control attacks, draw that many cards, you can put a permanent from your hand onto the battlefield. So we get a land for the turn. And then we'll glimpse the unthinkable. Mill ourselves 10. See if we get anything from that. Okay, we've got Jace Vryn's Prodigy. And Invisible Stalker. And that's about it. The Invisible Stalker is nice. I should have gone for the Polluted Delta this turn. No, actually. Yeah, we should have gone for the Polluted Delta out of the graveyard. But we can get down Grim Monolith. I don't know what's taking our opponent so long. They don't have any mana. Okay, they click through eventually, so we'll go into Grim Monolith. We have successfully emptied our hand. So I think what we have to do is get into Lazav and then try out a Jace Vryn's Prodigy. I am pressing pass. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a problem with the client. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can get down a Jace and start looting and try and get some card advantage. Well, not card advantage, but card filtering on the go. Our opponent still has 5 cards in hand. Oh, Intuition will do it for us. So, if we go into, why don't we go for our commander first? See what we get off the top. Yeah, I don't mind. Actually, I don't think it matters. If we're going to Intuition now, I don't think it matters. We go for blue on that. Yeah, we'll get them to choose. And we can go for... We have the Invisible Stalker. So we can go for Vector Asp and Phyrexian Dreadnought. And then, I don't know, we'll go for Dark Confident as well. And, yep, that's fine. They can choose which one they want to give us now. I think, no matter what they give us, we'll probably just go for Invisible Stalker, just to protect Lazav a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think they make the right decision there by giving us Vector Asp, because we don't actually have a means of getting that into the graveyard. Oh, actually, yes, we do. We have Jace Vryn's Prodigy, so we could turn it into that if we're desperate to get the Vector Asp in the bin. But I think what we'll do instead is just go for Phyrexian Dreadnought next turn, after blockers are declared off of the Invisible Stalker. This thing, of course, can't be blocked, can't be targeted either, which makes it an all-star in the deck. So what we do is swing in, wait for our opponent to declare blockers. They, of course, can't block this thing. And then we'll turn it into a Phyrexian Dreadnought and hit them for 12 commander damage. And then we can do the same next turn. Okay, we get into a means of discard, which means we can try and go for the win right now. Yeah, we'll get rid of Vector Asp and Mirror Phantasm. Mana Crypt is a really nice draw. That makes this a whole lot easier. And we do, of course, get a land drop for the turn, so I think we've got plenty to get this game wrapped up. We go in for the attack. We wait for blockers to be declared, and they, of course, can't block the Invisible Stalker. And then we go into the Vector Asp. We pay a black to give it Infect. And then we turn it back into Phyrexian Dreadnought. And that should be us done. Yeah, so there we go. Typical Lazav the Multifarious game. I mentioned in the last video, and I haven't actually done it yet, I've been working on a Gaddock Teague deck, which I'm having great difficulty with. Putting in Triskelion and some kind of other Phyrexian creature that I can't remember the name of, that combos off with the Necrotic Ooze. That would either add a combo with Necrotic Ooze or replace the one that we've already got, which is Grim Grin and Bloodline Keeper. So I'll have to see about that. If I upload more content for Lazav the Multifarious next weekend, then you'll probably see that, and we'll try and go for a different win condition. Try and get as many different win conditions off as possible, but it just so happens that this deck is pretty fast, and if I have the win on board with the Dreadnought and or the Vector Asp, then I'm going to go for it, because I think the type of people that are watching these are pretty spiky EDH players, competitive EDH players, so I assume that that's the type of stuff you want to see. So, hope you enjoyed that, Lazav the Multifarious, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm tribalkai on the EDH channel. Thank you for watching.